Hello there and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show where I am Damien Farr. And we're talking about The Predator. I want to point out right away here before we start talking about The Predator, I have talked about Predator 1 and 2 in pretty much detail, so it'll be in the little eye thing that's probably over there or somewhere that you can click to see that video, or it'll be in the description below. And I didn't talk about Predator, so let's quickly get that out of the way. I don't like that movie. F. Perfect. Done. I don't want to talk about it if I don't have to. So let's go into The Predator here, which is directed by Shane Black and written by Shane Black, who was in the original Predator, first off. And also, well, being honest, he directed Iron Man 3 and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Both movies I really like. So, this movie had a lot of potential in my mind. It also had a lot of, potential that wasn't great. I don't know what the word for that would be. So, personally, it could have been a great movie, but it was just average, if that. Really, the problem I have with this movie is Predator 1 and Predator 2 are both, like, serious movies with just more like a, what do you say here, a comedy flair in them. Like, I ain't got time to bleed. Who would say that? That's pretty funny, if you think about it. So, the reason I say this is because, well, this movie felt more like a comedy than anything. Like, I just sit there and I was like, am I supposed to be laughing at this? The first, 30 minutes was just like, this is a movie, alright? This is a movie I don't want to be watching anymore. And then if I'm being honest, Olivia Munn showed up and I'm like, alright, this movie's getting a little better. And it's not just because she's an attractive woman. It's because I'm like, her character seems relatively interesting compared to this sniper guy who has a wife and a kid. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. And they explain more about the Predators and how they gave them the name. They're just like, we called it the Predator because it sounded cool. She's like, wouldn't it be called a hunter because he's hunting for sport? They're like, Predator sounds cooler. I'm like, makes sense. That's what you get when you get Sterling K. Brown in the mix. I've never seen any of his other movies, but that's not important. So, really, there's not much I love, if I'm being honest. Like I said, Olivia Munn was great. Sterling K. Brown was great. The rest of the cast didn't really have much charisma. When you compare it to Schwarzenegger or Danny Glover, it's a huge difference. So, like I said, it's more of a comedy and an action movie. Or it's more of a comedy than an action movie, excuse me. And it explained the Predators a bit more, which I'm pretty certain that Predators did, but that's not important. I'm not going to talk about that movie ever again here. So, why is, the Predator movie okay? Well, there's a lot of it, like I said, that it's a comedy over an action movie. But I do like I said, they explain the Predators a bit more. What the Predators are is it looks like they fight each other, too, when need be. So, the one Predator escaped with cargo that was, spoiler alert, a predator killer. I was really hoping it'd be an alien. It was not, so I was let down. It's just a gun suit thing that would kill predators. That's all it is. And he got killed by a bigger predator. Okay. I was pretty let down, though, that they didn't do an alien thing and set up, like Alien versus Predator. That could have been directed by Shane Black. That would have been action and then comedy. But, that's okay. So what do you think of Predator, or The Predator, excuse me? Tell me in the comments below. Have you seen any of the Predator movies? Please tell me your rankings below. I would put Predator 1, Predator 2, The Predator, and then in last place, Predators. So I give this movie an FA. So, once again, what do you think? Tell me in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.